Just yesterday, we reported that Kyle from Nelk, well, he threw a ton of shade at Jimmy Kimmel after Jimmy referred to him and his crew as a small group of YouTubers. Let's roll a clip.
Lardo has been making the rounds. He was on a podcast hosted by, this is really something, a small group of YouTubers known as the Nelk Boys. They show up at Mar-a-Lago in sweatshirts and shorts, the logos all over their clothes. Trump sits down for an hour with them during a war to answer the dopiest questions.
Now, this resulted in full send fans the world over hitting up Jimmy's Instagram page with so many L's that Jimmy or his team, well, they actually had to turn off the comments. Now, that was wild, but the full send fans weren't finished yet. Next, they took aim at internet news reporter DefNoodles. Now, not to fret, DefNoodles fans, they came to his defense quickly, where they left comments like this. Now, just a bunch of grown-ass men trying to be frat boys. They walk around getting drunk and sexualizing women. Shit is so corny. Now, there are plenty more comments, but before we do that, we'll be sure to hit the subscribe button for more short news stories Monday through Friday by yours truly here on Famous News.
This is a knife.
Oh no! You still didn't like me. You shot me.
Just send the location.
I'm number one.
My calling is to be the leader of the free world.
Now, Dennis from DefNoodles, he showed off on his Instagram stories a ton of messages he was receiving from those die-hard Nelk fans. They were angry. Well, that they're happy to critique others, but when someone made the jokes about them, they have a meltdown and send the fans. Does he realize that there are platforms outside of YouTube, like, I don't know, national television? Nelk can dish it out, but can't take it apparently. So much for alpha brain. These dudes are huge babies, laugh my fucking ass off. Like, literally, who even are they? And finally, 3 bozos beefing with themselves. Jimmy ain't pressed over these clout chasers. Yikes, that one probably, people didn't hold back. Well, as for DefNoodles himself, well, he had this to say.
And these guys are alcoholics. Now, nothing wrong with being an alcoholic, just something that maybe they should start looking at. I heard it can really put a damper on your lifestyle, especially as the years start adding up.
Now, this is something I've actually seen time and time again, especially with LA creators. I mean, they want to be rich, they want to be famous, and that requires them becoming public figures. And when that happens and they're treated as such, well, then they get all butthurt over nothing. I mean, did Jimmy Kimmel actually say anything all that bad? Like, in fairness, they are a small group of YouTubers in the sense there was like 3 or 4 of them that did the interview. So I don't understand what all the beef is about. I mean, they were talking about you on late night television. It's a huge deal. Anyways, DefNoodles seems to handle this one quite well. But yeah, that's what it is. When you're reporting the news, everyone gets all upset. I mean, you're in the news because you chose to be in the news. You could just be a carpenter or a hairdresser or a bartender, and then it's what comes with the territory. Anyways, I'll see you guys in another video. Boom!